Oh, I got a request video about which referee in the sports made the calls that affected the most and the most upset. Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Um, that's got more to do with boxing. If you into remember the Hagler Sugar Ray Leonard fight, Hagler won the fight. Sugar Ray danced him away and primmed. Refs get bought out all the time in boxing. And I remember George Foreman fight Michael Moore 30 years ago. He was the oldest heavyweight champion, and he said, "I have to knock him out to win. They're not gonna give it to me." Um, yeah, boxing is easy. Like I know most people are gonna look at baseball, basketball, football, and they'll feel rigged. I mean, they have teams have gotten calls. The Pittsburgh Steelers, a lot of their Super Bowls had suspect calls. Dallas Cowboys got calls at home. All that. NBA, we talk about it. All that look rigged in some form, fashion. Baseball, but I veer off a bit differently. Boxing, where they can sit there and depends on who you are. I still remember when Julio Cesar Chavez, or was it De La Hoya, fought Sweet Pea Pernell Whitaker, the late great Sweet Pea, and he put on a clinic, and they had a judgment call because you had to knock him out because they protect their assets. Boxing is probably most notorious for that. And then when we get into the Winter Games, the Olympics, like I like watching the figure skating and all that, but them judges, I don't know what their glasses, they be watching something. That when it comes to sport where they have to make a judgment, them refs are bought and paid for many a time. So I'm veering off more on this one because yeah, you can talk about the Hugh Hollins call against the Knicks and the Bulls, the Phantom call. That's a lot of NBA. That's a lot of NFL. As a Buffalo Bills fan, I still don't believe the Music City Miracle. That didn't look like a for the pass, but the Tuck rule with New England and the Raiders, because that changed fortunes for some. There's always like that in football and NBA. You can question refs and crying who gets all these foul free throws. Like the Lakers been bogus the last few years with all those calls, and they still suck. We can go on, but I think boxing and the Olympics, for me, I've had like the most like whoa, to be honest. Those were the ones that, because I expect that in baseball, basketball, and football. You understand the politic of the front running teams and the name brand and all that and the superstar treatment. But boxing, mano a mano, you know. Now in tennis they got the out of bounds rule in place, and golf doesn't hardly have that. But boxing and the winter games, when there's figure skating and stuff like that, that's where them refs, when they're being bought and paid, is like, whoa. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and do give me suggestions for request videos because I did like this and it made me go into a different direction with it, but it's a good direction. All right. Peace and the best. I'm out.